Alright. Alright. There's currently a TP Metal bonus thing going on. So we're going to try and take advantage of it today while... Hold on. I wish I could solve the mystery as to why that happens to begin with. Hey, Jay, Mike, Proto Man, who? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Alk. Hello, hello. Alright, let's get the link. Copy. Paste. Alright. Now that the damn mic isn't acting up, and now that we got the word sent out to the good folks, I think it's about that time to get started. I don't think that I am set up properly, so let me get that going real quick. Yeah, I was messing around with some of these skills, so let me... get all nice and set up for some TP Metal farming. And the good old Adoria's headbutt. And the good old Emperor's diddle beam. Doesn't really matter this, but change equipment. Actually, no, we use who the hell are you bastards for this, huh? Alright. Cool. So, this is going to work the same way. I don't think that they've really fixed the whole lobby situation. Does anybody know? Has anybody been playing? No, they haven't yet. Yo, Momo, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so I guess what we're just going to have to do is what we've been doing then. So if you are looking to farm some TP metals, just going ahead, type 1 in the chat. First 3 people to type 1 will be the ones to get in here and get shit done. Alright, that's one. I'll invite and then we'll get that set up. Alright, that's one invite sent out. Alright, so... LaBoy, welcome in. Your dog broke your PS4. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, we'll wait up for just a couple of minutes here. I see the watching now going up. So if you are on PlayStation and you are looking to farm some TP metals today, go on ahead, type 1 in the chat and we'll get you in here. We'll wait for like a minute, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what Dimps is going to do about this either, man. It's kind of a big problem. It's kind of a major league issue that requires some major league plays in order to get it fixed. So, hopefully they don't keep us waiting too long on a fix. Yeah, I hear that a lot, Momo. I hear a lot of people wishing for crossplay. Something tells me that if it didn't come out with what's it called? With the next gen update, something tells me we're probably never gonna see it. Yeah, what's up, Solo? You made it in, and you made it early. What's up? Alright, well, I guess nobody really needs TP medals right now, so if anybody changes their mind, or of course if anybody happens to come in and they need it, they know what to do. Just let your boy know and we'll get you in here. Now, if people ask, if people need to do the raid as well and people ask, we might get a little bit of raid action going in, but, you know, if no one asks, I'm not going to do it. So, oh, someone's wearing the new outfit from the TP Metal Shop. Yo, what's up, Game Boy? Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, son of a bitch. This is going to be really annoying considering how the vast majority of what we're working with is AI. Yo, Jarrell, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, anybody who wants to join is welcome. As you can see, we have plenty of free slots right now. So, if you do want to play, then of course you have to be on PlayStation. But type your PSN in chat, and we will get you in once we get back into the lobby.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more from it.
Alright, 32. That's kind of low. And I think that's just because the two of us are either level 140 or at least really close to it. But yeah, a little fun fact in case anyone doesn't know, I got reminded because of one of these CACs that's in here. There is currently a new custom-colored outfit in the TP Metal Shop. It's the Journey to the West clothes. So if you want to pick those up, they are 100 points a pop. But you can customize the colors.
You've got to be kidding me.
Cool, I got a Demon Realm Crystal.
Good.
Got a Demon Realm Crystal. That's always fun. Kind of rare in these particular expert missions, so it's always a little joy to get. Can the Videl clothes be worn by female Majins? Pretty sure they can be worn by any CAC. Pretty sure any CAC type can wear these clothes. Oh, what is up with the camera? Oh, come on, brother. That's what I want to know, Vegeta. I keep missing. Oh my god. Thank God for these NPC teammates knocking him out of the Emperor's Death Beam, so that way it fouls us all up. Yo, Card, what's up? Welcome in.
Good. That's perfect.
Joseph,
I
hello.
don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Alright, so yeah, we're back in the lobby, so if there is anybody who was looking to join, I know I saw some folks asking. I'm not seeing any PSNs showing up in the chat, so, you know, if you don't do that, then I can't invite you. So, in order to join, you must be on PlayStation. If you're not on PlayStation, this game is not crossplay. So, if you're on PlayStation, type your PSN in the chat, and I will send you an invite. Alright. We got a hello, goodbye, I guess. Let's send that. You're on Nintendo Switch? Bad news for you, broski. Unfortunately, like I said, this game is not crossplay. So I cannot invite anybody who is not a PlayStation player. I think that, yeah, that's an I. Okay. I am... Alright. Oh, no. Alrighty, there you go. Maybe you should switch to PS4, the guy says. But yeah, best thing I can really suggest, Jarrell, I know that there are some people in chat who are Switch players as well. They might be willing to do some TP metal farming with you. I know Card is a Switch player. There's another guy. He's not here. At least he hasn't made himself present. Named Saffron. He's also a Switch player. So, my best advice is just kind of ask in chat. Or maybe do what Joseph did as well. You could go to the Xenoverse Discord server. Does it matter if you're on PS5 version? I am not sure as of this point. I don't know if it's like cross-generation like that. Is there anybody that can confirm if PS5 version and PS4 version can play together? You're on PS5 right now. Who are you on the PS5 version, though, or are you still playing the PS4 version? Yup, what? You're on the PS5 version? Alright. So, my best guess, hello, is maybe you have some... like, some privacy settings on that are preventing you from getting an invite or something. So you're either going to have to change those, or you're going to have to send me a friend invite, is my best guess, because according to who, apparently the two versions can meld. So yeah, we'll give you a couple minutes to get that sorted out then. So good news and bad news, I guess. I'm over whatever the hell illness I had for the most part, and generally the only thing I'm kind of suffering right now is like I'm losing my voice here and there. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, so that's kind of why I've been a little bit scarce. I've been getting over the last little bit of this bullshit that has me getting sick. And even though I'm not really that sick, for some reason I'm still, like, my voice is cutting out on me. I'm losing my voice and all that. So, yeah. See, would it still being played together? No, okay. I guess we'll just have to search then. Yeah, what's up, Franco? Do I like tea? Yeah, I love tea, dude. I've been drinking tea like crazy while I was sick. Okay. Here it is. YH0. Alright, hopefully that goes through. Are any of the new skills good for grinding? Okay, cool. Now, hopefully, there we go. Good shit. Alright, let's get this loaded then. I don't know. I've only messed around with the skills a very little bit to try and get footage for the DLC video I'm trying to make, which hopefully I'll be able to get out within the next day or two. All I gotta do is kind of type up a script. I have all the footage I need, or at least the vast majority of it. So hopefully this shit with my voice stays clear long enough for me to actually do some voice recording for the video. But in my experience, none of them are particularly amazing for grinding. Steel Mirage isn't too bad. It's kind of like a grab move. It does solid damage too. It's kind of like a grab that you throw a Destructo Disc out after. But I don't think anything necessarily outclasses what was already in the game as far as grinding goes. I didn't even need to do this. I did not need to do this, but whatever. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There we go, finally. Come on. Why, dude? This has been a little sloppy. Yo, what's up, Saffron? You made it. Welcome in. Wish you could join, but you got thunderstorms. I'd imagine you're probably just worried about, there we go. Now we're getting 39 apiece. I'd imagine you're probably worried about your power going out, though, if that's the case. Well, if at any point that clears up, or you just, in general, change your mind, let me know and we'll get you in here. Come on. Alright, alright. But yeah, man, send some of them thunderstorms my way, dude. It's too fucking hot out here. It's hot and it's dry. So we could use some rain. Golly. I guess that doesn't count. Weird.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
Awesome,
good?
dudes. Hell yeah. Sky, hello. Welcome in. Hopefully this damn V8 energy starts kicking in. Oh, someone broke a stem. You might quit the PS4 version and just stick to Steam full time. That's not too bad of an idea. I mean, then if you want to, you can also mod the game for extra fun. Of course, don't be taking that shit online with you. But that is the place to mod, is on PC. Oh my god. My goodness, he is just going bonkers with this goddamn block, dude. Oh my god, why is this not... The Dorkia's headbutt is being a real pain in the ass today. It's not count... I'm getting like false hit confirms or some damn thing.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I suppose the Videl voice is fitting today, considering that I'm wearing the Videl outfit. Got both full outfits and got gigantic explosion and good shit. Yeah, oh, hey. Cool. You're wearing the new thing I was talking about. At least the bottom part of it. Alright, is there anyone else who is looking to farm TP metals? As we just confirmed, as it turns out, the PS4 and PS5 versions can play with each other. So if there is anyone who's looking to get TP metals right now, speak now. Or you're just gonna have to sit around and cry about it, I guess. Don't do PvP, just want to get all the artworks. Yeah, I mean, and that's real easy, man. You can just save edit that in.
Bingo!
Playing Duel Links? Have I tried Mai's Super Soul on custom trunks? Boosts RNG like crazy. I think someone told me about that, but no, I have not tried it. I've not tried it out. Yo, what's up, Camille? Welcome in. Will this be a 9-hour stream like last time? No. No, 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 sir, no, no. No, 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 no. We are not going to be sitting around for 9 hours just farming TP metals. This will probably be, I'm going to wager between like a 2 to 3 hour stream. Somewhere in that ballpark is what I'm aiming for today. There's just not that much content to go through for this stream to be that long again. You motherfucker!
What's going on?
Yeah, plus on top of that, like, I have not been getting good rest as of late, man.
You've got to be kidding
I'd be
me.
way too tired to do another 9.5-hour stream. I've been waking up in the middle of the night because I'm just, like, way too hot and I'm sweating, or, like, I wake up because I can't breathe. I've been having real problems with that lately. So I have been... I have been doing not so good in the sleep department.
Really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good.
Oh, has the save editor not updated yet? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I tend to use that so that way I can see what artworks we're getting, like, as raid rewards, you know? So that way I can show them in my raid coverage videos. I guess I'm still going to be waiting on that to update, too.
Nice. Your time with Gohan is really showing.
Do I think Gigantic Charge can replace Dodoria's headbutt? Probably not, because in order to get that stamina breaking effect, you have to charge it up. And on top of that, you can't combo it into ultimate attacks like what you can with the Doria headbutt. So, I don't really think that it's an adequate replacement. Oh, I see that we have another... That's probably just an NPC, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we got another Videl outfit enjoyer. You think red is Zuki's color? Yeah, she doesn't look too bad in red. I personally like how she looks in purple.
You've got to be kidding
Matches her
me.
eyes.
How can you be this good?
Holy shit. Man, it is really, really warm in this little corner of my house, man. Making me sleepy. Man, I hate this time of year. I hate summertime. What's everybody's favorite time of year? Because I like it when the weather starts cooling down in the fall. And all the bugs start dying. I hate this summertime bullshit. Yeah, you guys are probably going to start hearing me complain every stream about how goddamn hot it is in here. No, dude. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Yeah, it looks like most people in here prefer cooler months. I mean, there is someone saying spring. But that's not necessarily, like, hot. That's just kind of, like, warm. At least for the most part, in most areas. Yeah, nobody likes summertime. Nobody likes the summer.
Good. That's perfect.
See,
I don't think there's much
back
more for me
when
to
I
teach.
was younger, I used to prefer the summertime. I mean, of course, you know, there was summer vacation, so not having to go to school was always really nice. But when I was younger, I actually used to prefer the hot weather. Like, where I used to live, we were basically guaranteed to at least hit 100 every summer. And we'd usually be somewhere between, like, 100 and 105. So I was very used to the heat. But as I got older, man, I don't know what changed, but I hate that shit now. I'm also really pissed off because my goddamn truck, the AC went out on it, and we gotta figure out what the hell's wrong with that. Like, going anywhere while the sun is out is just dreadful.
This isn't good.
Yeah, see, I was born in July, and yet these days I just I hate the heat, man. I hate the heat. Plus, I don't like my birthday rolling around anymore, because it just means I'm getting older. Like, the only milestone, the only age milestone left in my life now is age 35, when I can run for president, but I don't want to do that. So there's not really any more age milestones for me to hit.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
The midlife crisis milestone. Man, my life is a crisis. Man, I just have a life crisis, is what I got. I'll tell ya. Cesaro for President 2028. It would have to be the one following that, because I'm still not going to be old enough in 2028. What will my slogan for president be? I don't know. Maybe some kind of Frieza quote. Some kind of space tyrant quote to get people not to vote for me, because I wouldn't want to be president. $30K TP medals for all. You get TP medals. You get TP medals. We all get TP medals. Maybe I'd go with a good old TFS Frieza quote, like, I own you. I own this planet. In fact, fuck this planet. That's what my presidential slogan would be.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I won't get upset. I have people to do that for me. There you go. Yeah, I have my cabinet. If I were president, I'd have my cabinet, and they would get upset for me. Goku's been locking on to me a lot today. Must be because we don't have so many people here. People have been saying that the AI seems to spend less time locking on to AI and more time locking on to players, so that must be what's going on. That must be what's going on here, yes? Oh, yes. Very much so. God damn. Does anybody have a preference on any of the new characters that got released or any of their skills? Because I've really been enjoying Vegeta's new skills. I really like his new ultimate. Final Rampage or whatever it's called. That might be my favorite skill in the new DLC. What is it? Wild Stinger, I think it is. Wild Stinger's a really good move. Cocksucker motherfucker, dude. All I want to do is open my goddamn drink without getting the drink on me.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, I got juice on my hands. Give me just a second to wash this shit off. Holy shit, dudes. Getting up and walking around, like, this corner of the house, it's probably because there's a PC running and a PlayStation 4 running as well. But this corner of the house, man, it is noticeably warmer than the rest. That is just absolutely bonkers how noticeable the difference in temperature is. But yeah, I've had it with this summertime bullshit, and it's technically not even summertime yet. Can it be fall already? Gotta flip over to the cold side of the house at night. I wish, man. Because technically, like, my room is actually the hottest room in the house. Wait, did I see... I think I saw some modder hair. Am I tripping? Yeah, there he is! That's modder hair, dude. He's right there. There he is! It's this binary guy. How did I deal with the heat for 9 hours the other day? Because weirdly enough, it wasn't hot.
You've got to be
And most of the
kidding me.
time was
How
spent
can you
during
be
the
this
night
good?
time. So it cooled off quite significantly. We got a modder in the house. He's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating on PlayStation is what he's doing. Nice zebra print though, nerd. Alright, nerd. Suck on there. Oh no. Oh no. Good shit. Man.
Really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. This
Man, we're kind of missing out on a lot of damage. It's too bad that we can't end up getting just Randys anymore. I really hope that they fix that, man. Because, you know, some days, you know, viewers just
good.
they don't
That's perfect.
join for one reason or
I don't think
another,
there's
and that's
much more for
perfectly
me to teach
fine.
you.
But on days like that, it really is nice to be able to fill up the rest of the room with, you know, something that's not CPUs. It helps it go by a little bit faster and make the farm a little bit more efficient. The update changed it so 199 players won't be stronger than level 140? Really? I mean, that's good. That's really, really good. But I haven't seen nor heard anything revolving around that. Oh no! No, no. On Black Ops 2, they maxed out your guns and money, and then locked you out of everything but a starter pistol. Oh
You've gotta be
man.
kidding me.
Yeah, you gotta
How
hate
can
it when
you
they
be this
ruin the
good?
experience like that, man. Really gotta hate it. Like, once upon a time in Dark Souls 3, what modders would do is they would mod like an unobtainable item into your inventory to get you banned. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Why is that the way that you are? What is your malfunction that you just gotta completely ruin that shit for other players? You fought a 199 earlier today and destroyed them? Okay. Alright. I wonder if the way that the graphs look. I wonder if the way that they did that has anything to do with why the graphs don't really look like they reach the edges anymore. Stats above cap won't increase power at all. Well, that's good. That's good that they did something to remedy that. Some folks are just silly. Yeah, I mean, funny modders are one thing, right? Like, if the modder's doing something funny, that's one thing, you know? Or if they're doing something really cool. But most of the time, that's not the case. Most of the time, modders are just there to ruin the experience for everyone else. There's a modder on Switch giving inaccessible things to others.
You've got to
Well, I don't
be
think
kidding
that they
me. How
do
can
anything
you be
about it in this
good?
game, though, right? So, like, if they give it to you, then, like, if it's an outfit or something, you could probably either just discard it or maybe make it into a QQ Bang if you're really adamant about not having it before it's released. But I don't think that the devs really do anything to people that have early access to clothes and shit like that. So, you know, it's not like, oh, here's this inaccessible item, now go get fucked, buddy. You know, in that case, you know, that's actually pretty fucking sweet.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. This isn't looking good.
$600 attribute points at level 199 for maxed out 3 categories. Could be.
You're pretty strong.
Could be, because I mean, how many do we have right now? We've got like 400 and something. And the jump between 120 to 140 gave us like 40 something. Total of 40 something extra attribute points. So,
You've got to be kidding me. How can
yeah,
you
that's
be
that's
this
probably
good?
what we're going to end up getting to. We got 45 points, yeah, so yeah, that should, as long as we're getting right around that ballpark, they probably will give us up to 300 total attribute points to mess around with. Or 600, rather. God damn, dude. Alright, the sun is starting to go down, kinda, so probably after this fight I'm gonna turn my light on over here. Brother! Stop!
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, man. I'm gonna be getting a case of the yawns. I'm really hoping that we're gonna have more than one method of getting super TP medals. Like, I really hope that with the super TP medals, we're actually gonna be able to farm for them instead of having to pay real life money every single time. Maybe there'll be rewards for, like, reaching certain benchmarks at the Festival of Universes.
What's going on? I'll
Super Saiyan God.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to...
But yeah, since this TP Metal event, I think, is going to be ending on, like, at the end of Wednesday. So, what I might end up doing is I might hop on another character on Thursday. Hopefully a new raid will drop. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I saw on the website that there is supposed to be another raid coming. But I might end up hopping on a different character of mine and then using the the double EXP to get level ups that way on a different character other than Zuki. Maybe like Mink or Frigid, one of those two, since I use them for farming purposes.
You've got to be kidding me! How can...
No, I have no idea when the festival is starting. I don't think they've released that information yet. I've been trying to keep an eye out for it, but I haven't seen squat on it. Hopefully soon.
What's going on?
What's going on?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Well, actually, is it going to be June? Is Thursday June? No, Thursday's not quite June yet, but we're getting 2 TP Metal bonus events. And we're also getting 2 EXPs any bonus events. Okay, No Hello said that this was his last round. I don't know if he meant that last round or if he's dipping now. But we're giving him time to dip so he doesn't have to do it mid-mission. Okay, there he goes. Alrighty, hello. I guess the second part of your username is the applicable one now. Goodbye. But we got a shit ton of slots, dudes. We got a shit ton of slots. So if you're on PlayStation and you want to join in on the earning of TP medals, now's your time to speak up. Or else we're just gonna keep this wagon train a-moving. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the auras, to be honest with you, man. Considering how they replace your vehicle in Kanton City, I'm just not even... I'm really not interested in them. The outfits in the game confirm a 3rd festival. Which outfits? Because the 6 new outfits that they showed in the one trailer, some of them are at least coming out in the TP Metal Shop. Because one of the new outfits is actually there already. We've actually seen some people wearing them today. The Journey to the West custom color outfit is available in the TP Metal Shop as of right now, and will be until Saturday. Alright, well, we still will be streaming for at least a little while longer, getting these TP medals, so if anyone happens to roll on through that wants to join us, we will be able to do so, or if there's anybody who is here currently that will be able to join us later, just let me know. Yeah, each part of that outfit, I'm going to imagine it's going to be the same for any other outfits that come through in the TP Metal Shop. I'm pretty sure they're going to be 100 points apiece. So, yeah. A little expensive, in my opinion, but just another reason why farming TP Metals is so goddamn important. Because, I'd have to pull up the trailer again to see which ones they showcased. I know that there was a Dragon Ball Super Broly outfit, as well as the Pride Trooper outfit that they showed there.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really
Uh-oh, down to 32. Yeah, that's because we lost our low-level guy. Stridon, you made it! You're late! Where do we get these Videl clothes? It's in the new DLC. It's a random reward from one of the parallel quests. So it's a DLC 17 item. Hell yeah, as Stridon says, follow Stridon's lead. Well, the way that it works, hello, is you get more TP medals when you play with someone who's a lower level than you. And depending on how much lower you are, that's how much extra TP medals you can get. During this 1.5 times TP medal event, the maximum we seem to be able to get is 39. So, yeah, it just depends on the level gap between, I guess, the lowest level and the highest level player in the lobby, is what we've determined. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the other outfits. I'm a dingbat. Crap. I have no idea what's going on, why we're missing so much damage. Yeah, man, whenever you start streaming, that generally gets a little bit better because you're kind of forced to play the game and look at chat at the same time. So, plus these missions aren't really anything that difficult, so. Broly mission gives over 40 medals. I mean, that's going to be dependent on if we can get a lower level person in here, though. Like I just explained, if you have someone that's a lower level than you, then that's how you get even more TP medals in this. Alright, let me see YouTube DBXV2 DLC 17 trailer. That is loud as hell. Let's mute that. Here we go. Alright. Oh, wait! God damn it! I can hate when that happens. Okay, new costumes and accessories. So yeah, we have the Journey to the West outfit available this week. But there is also, in this picture, we've got the Supreme Kai of Time clothes, Pride Trooper clothes, Zeno's clothes, Fused Zamasu's clothes. And this is Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly's top, but I don't know if we're going to get the rest of his outfit with that. So 2, 4, 6 outfits. And I mean, they're all standing out in front of the TP Metal Shop in this image as well. So I'd have to imagine all this stuff is coming to the TP Metal Shop over the coming weeks. Yes, there will be custom Supreme Kai of Time clothes. So not just the regular ones, but the ones where you can choose your own colors. Son of a bitch! That's the ceiling Zuki! Come on, woman!
Seems I underestimated. I'll show you the power well beyond that of Super Saiyan God.
Stop it! Stop it! There we go. Yeah, for those of you that want to feast your eyes on it by yourself, this is the video that I'm getting it from. It's from the most recent DLC 17 trailer that we got, right? And it's at 3 minutes and 36 seconds that I'm seeing these costumes.
You've got to be kidding me.
Now, they're all standing out in front of the TP Metal Shop, like I said. And considering how the Journey to the West came to the TP Metal Shop, I'm assuming that the rest of them are too. I think that's what that's supposed to be hinting at. But there is a chance that some of this stuff could come in raids. So... yeah, man, Dodoria's headbutt into Emperor's Death Beam is pretty damn good, dude. Another good one to do if you're playing solo is Dodoria's headbutt into Revenge Death Ball. That one works really good for solo scenarios. Alright, Saffron's logging into Xenoverse. I guess that means he will be joining us for some good old-fashioned TV middle format. Is that a pleb I see? Someone's in the pleb outfit.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
But yeah, out of those 6 outfits, again, those are the Journey to the West outfit, which is available right now, Supreme Kai of Time, Pride Trooper, Zeno, Fused Zamasu, and Dragon Ball Super Broly. Out of those 6 custom outfits, which one do you think you are the most excited for? Because honestly, I think I could make a really good outfit for Zuki with the Supreme Kai of Time stuff. So that might be the one that I'm most excited for. Followed closely by the Pride Trooper outfit. Alrighty, cool, Saffron. Once we get back into the lobby, I will be sure to shoot you an invite real quick then. This can't be happening!
kidding me. How can you be this...
Karsaku? I think that's how you say that. Yeah, sure. As long as you're on PlayStation, you should be able to join us. And if you are on PlayStation, go on ahead and throw your PSN in chat, and we'll shoot you an invite real quick, and we'll get you in here. There we go. Someone would get the Pride Troopers and form the Power Rangers. That'd be great. That'd be kind of funny. Some people will probably end up making El Hermano, or at least something close, right? Alright, but yeah, to anybody else who is trying to join, as long as you're on PlayStation, you can. Go on ahead, type your PSN in the chat, and we will get you to tag along. We'll give folks about a minute to do that. The food isn't bad at all, actually. What'd you get? Ah, Phoenix! Phoenix has made it, so I guess we'll shoot him an invite. But yeah, with more people, this should get easier. Camille can join. Alright, alright, alright. We'll get Camille in here then, too. Alright, we're getting a full stream team going here, guys. Do I not? I must be tripping. Here, let's do this. Chicken and rice and veggies and dinner rolls from a restaurant called Fred's. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Uh-oh. Camille? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. No need to panic. Looked like they were going to get lost in transit for a minute there. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Just as I was about to say, we'll wait for about another minute. I'm guessing that they have some kind of privacy settings or something. Are they appearing offline? I guess so. Alright. There you go. We'll be waiting. Alright. Only took like an hour, but we got a full team. A full stream team. Hell yeah. Hopefully you dudes are ready, because I'm firing this up now. You can join next time? Alrighty, Jamel. I guess we'll be looking forward to that sometime in the future then. I'll probably end up streaming again on Thursday, because that's when I figure that another raid will be dropping. So, 2 days from now. A bologna sandwich. Why not an above-knee sandwich? Oh no. Vegeta groping somebody already. That did not take any time at all. Alright, how many are we earning? Hey, 39 a pop, boys. That is about as much as we can get. Good shit, dudes. Now we're rocking and a rolling. You get 32 a pop. I'm assuming that's because you're the low level. I assume that the lower the level you are, then the less you can... I might be a father? Never. No. No, thank you. Look at that, folks. Now we're being efficient. This is what I would define as efficiency. Getting things done efficiently.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
Getting 39 a pop. Getting it done in less than 25 seconds. Can't ask for much more. I mean, I guess in some of the lower level characters' cases, then, you know, you're only getting 32 a pop, but that still works out fine. Yeah, I've unlocked all of the paid DLC ones, and most of them are actually really good. Like, we did get some really good artworks this time around. It's just kind of a shame that the story mode doesn't give us a couple of extra ones like what we've seen in the past.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You're still getting 21 TP medals? Damn, dude, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know why the game doesn't let you get bonuses. I mean, clearly you're playing online. I don't know, dude. Are you in some weird region in the world that Bandai and Dimps just forgot about? When are the Super TP medals dropping? No idea, dude. I have no clue. You're in North America? Yeah, well, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say to that. You're glad we got the Videl outfit? Me too. It's a really, really good outfit. Really good color scheme. Really good look to it. Hello, Santo. Oh no. Come on. Golly, guys. Man. He was going crazy. Crazy with the evasives, man. We could not break his stamina to save our asses. All our buns were cooked on that one.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Yeah, Vegeta went just like this, except in blue form. This is exactly what Vegeta was doing that last round. What a fitting load screen, man. He was going berserk. You subscribed? Hell yeah, dude. Certainly do appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Look forward to seeing some more of you in the future, man. Give you force. Not this again.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good.
Come on. There we go. Beautiful.
Good.
That's a beauty right there. Now this is more like it.
Kidding me.
This is more my speed. Get him! Never mind, just miss. That's also good. Get his ass! That was a little bit trippy, but that's fine. We just deal with it. Sometimes nonsense happens, that's just video games in general. Nobody panic. Still got it done in 25 seconds.
I'm really impressed.
Bardock looks like he's doing a motion like, come here! Get over here! So hopefully this whole connection problem gets fixed soon. I mean, for one, it kind of sucks not seeing what kind of connection you have with the people that you're playing with, you know? So hopefully they get that fixed soon, and hopefully along with that, a fix to this whole having trouble getting into lobbies shtick will get all cleared up as well. Because there is so much online functionality with this game, man. Like, there's PvP, there's raids, there's just about every damn mode in the game has online connectivity to it. So, that's kind of a huge problem, having to use roundabout methods to get into lobbies. He trying to move some cups and a blender fell on your head. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, that's funny. That's some good slapstick right there, man.
You've outdone yourself.
No, no, Cesaro Jr. Never. Never.
Here I go.
Here I blow. He perfect blocked me with the soles of his shoes. He's cheating. Bullshit, dude. What?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Input reading cheater. Even more so, man. He's doing more than reading inputs. He's perfect blocking from angles you shouldn't be able to. That son of a bitch. AI privilege in this game, man. That good old CPU privilege. Yes, Zuki just trying to dunk her head in some water. That's exactly the plan. She just needed to cool off, so that way she could calmly and coolly blast Vegeta to bits. Still got it done in 21 seconds. We probably could have got it done a second faster if Zuki didn't want to go bobbing for bullshit. Imagine if the Grand Priest was a playable character. They might make him broken. It's hard to say. That's kind of a neat outfit. Alright, let's do this. I gotta start playing on PC? I don't know, man. I've done all kinds of shit on PS4. And I mean, you know, I do have it. I did re-download it on PC. But the main reason why I have Xenoverse 2 on PC anyway is so that way I can save edit and I can mod. I've never actually modded the game. I've only save edited so that way I can get, like, the artworks to show in my raid announcement videos and stuff like that. But one of these days I would like to test the modding waters of Xenoverse 2, and that's why I would play on PC. I don't... Personally, unless it's the only platform you have to play it on, I don't really see the point in being legit on PC. You know, as long as you're not bringing your bullshit online, I don't think anyone should really care.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I mean, modded Xenoverse 2 on PC is basically Xenoverse 3. That's basically... For anyone who wants Xenoverse 3, you get PC, then you buy Xenoverse 2, and then you mod away. And that's basically Xenoverse 3 for you. Hey, money, that seemed really relentless. We were on point with that one. Yeah, look at that. A solid 20 seconds?
You've got to be kidding me.
I love it.
How can you be this good?
Oh, and I got a Demon Realm Crystal for it. Good shit. Yeah, a DLC centered around Bojack and his crew would be pretty neat. I mean, we already have Bojack in the game, and we already have, like, all of his crew's clothing. So... I don't know. I mean, since those models are already in the game, I don't know why you can't just slap them on another model and make them playable cast characters. They imported Base Broly from Xenoverse 3. Just look how insane he is. He's also got, like, the best model in the game. Like, Broly actually has one of the better looking models in the game. Batboy, hello, welcome in, and I have no idea, man. We have not really gotten any news of when the next Festival of Universes is rolling around, I'm sorry to say. I wish I knew myself.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Only time will tell at this point. Still enjoying the DLC, though? That's good, man. There's quite a bit of content. 5 new characters to try out, which is way more than... Well, not way more, but it's more than we've ever gotten, so there's a lot to mess around with just with that. 12 new parallel quests, which are a bit of a drudge to get through, just because of all the dialogue that you're forced to sit through. But... you know, lots of stuff to unlock from all of them as well. So, a lot to do, man. There, you know, it gives a lot to spend your time on. That's for sure. Plus new story mode. Honestly, the story mode that they added is really good. It's much more interesting than almost anything else they've ever added in terms of story. The only thing that might be more interesting is the Tokipedia and the way that works, since you can choose to either work with you or just do your same old time patroller stuff. But just as far as, like, regular story missions go, I think these were the best ones we've ever gotten. Like, actually some really interesting stuff in there. I think it took me like an hour or an hour and a half, somewhere in that ballpark, to get it all done, so it's a pretty fair bit of playtime. Only thing that I think I could have made that particular section better would be if they actually gave us like some artwork rewards, but... yeah, all the new characters have a lot of cool stuff with them, man. Like, from the very little I have messed around with with all the new moves, dude. They are really good, and they are really fun. Oh, that tripped me out. I thought someone was actually playing as Android 21. I was like, what's going on? What's going on?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be
Excuse me.
good?
Half of that hour was dialogue. Well, in story stuff, you expect that. Like, you want there to be dialogue, and you want there to be good dialogue, you know? So in story stuff, like, that's kind of what you want, is some good cutscenes. The parallel quests, on the other hand, where you're expected to have to do that shit more than once, you know, there definitely should be a way to skip it. Or speed through it or something.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, man, Steel Mirage is a surprisingly cool move. I really do like Steel Mirage myself. Dabura. You like Videl's ultimate? Yeah, that one's pretty cool. It's very cinematic. I really like Vegeta's new ultimate attack, though. That's probably my favorite skill from this DLC. Get his ass. Destroy him!
Damn it! This can't be happening.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
How can you be this hood? But yeah, I like Steel Mirage a lot as well. That's another one that I really, really like. It's very simple, but it's a very effective move. Oh, Pendulum Bullet or whatever it is. That one's really fun, too. I really like when you hold down the button and she basically hacky sacks her Ki Blast. It's honestly pretty cool as well. You know, I really think that the moves that they put in this time around, they put a lot of TLC into them, man. Like, they're really fun and they're really satisfying. I don't know about how good they are when having to account for connection. But when you don't have to worry about the connection, man, they look good and they feel good.
What power?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
I've been seeing a
good?
lot of people really praising Broly's new ultimate, which it is really powerful, but it's very basic. So, even if it doesn't have anything too crazy, flashy, fun going on, it's at least really powerful. And it can be used as an evasive as well. A 4-bar evasive, mind you, but it's still... it's still pretty insane. Yeah, for something that consumes up to 6 bars, you know, it doesn't do as much as you'd think, but it still is really powerful. Like, especially on CACs that are built really well for Ki Blast, you'll... by the time you get an opponent's stamina broken, or by the time you get them going for a limit burst or something like that, you know, you're gonna put the hurt on them with Gigantic Explosion still. It's just a very expensive move. Burritos or tacos? Ooh. Man, I don't know.
You've got to be kidding me.
Those are two things that are, like, pretty much on the exact same tier in terms of good food, man. I don't know. Unless we're talking about, like, a breakfast burrito, I'd probably have to go with taco, because I don't think I've ever heard of a breakfast taco before. Bingo. And I love me a good breakfast burrito with some eggs, some potato, some sausage, some bacon, some hot sauce. Anyone watch the movie Kung Pao? I can't say that I have. Alright, let's blast him away. Oh, Vegeta! Give me your lunch teepee.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
No, I will probably never play the Breakers ever again in my entire life. I don't know why I transformed there. Mine.
Do our best. No cheating, okay?
Yeah, I could say the same thing to you, Goku. No cheating. You damn dirty cheater.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Got all the moves good? Shit, man. That always feels really good when you're done farming up all of that stuff. Yeah, I'd say I went back and I farmed the missing artworks that I got. What was it? Yesterday, maybe it was the day before, I can't really remember. But I would say in total, it took me like 8.5-ish hours to unlock everything from all of the parallel quests. Like in general, in total, getting everything. That's right around the ballpark that it took me to get every damn thing. Of course, your results may vary. It might take you a little bit longer. It might not take you as long. You know, it is RNG. Theoretically, it is statistically possible for you to only ever have to do all of the missions one time because you unlocked everything in one go, but the odds of that happening are legendarily slim. For $20, you can either buy DLC 17 or a meal from McDonald's for a family of 15. No, you cannot. I had McDonald's for dinner tonight. I got 2 burgers and a thing of French fries, and the thing came out to somewhere between 13 and 14 bucks. You could get food for like 3 people, maybe for $20. Okay, what the fuck? There are more mechanics in this game than blocking, Vegeta. And there's also more than evasives, too.
outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, man, he was hard on the defense that time around. He was going crazy with it. Oh, maybe I should try sitting up a little bit, man. I'm getting a little drowsy. God damn it, 16, you broke my screen, you son of a bitch. You're gonna pay to replace that. Ugh. I don't know, man. When it comes to McDonald's, I'm not that crazy about their Big Mac. It's just kind of a lot of bread, you know? The sauce on it is pretty good, but it's a lot of bread. I'm more of a quarter pounder kind of guy when it comes to McDonald's burgers. Any thoughts on Burger King? Yuck, dude. I don't know what burgers they think they're the king of, dude. But I do not like Burger King, man. Their buns are spongy. Their meat is bland. Burger King is one of the worst fast food joints in all of history. However, there was this one limited time chicken sandwich that they had. It was like an Italian chicken sandwich. That was surprisingly good. Like, that was a really good product that they had going on. It's just too bad it was a limited time thing. What's up, AJ? And actually, right now, as it turns out, we have people playing on the PS5 version. So, as it turns out, you can play between the two different versions. We confirmed that a little bit earlier in the stream.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be...
You know, I haven't bought this yet. Maybe with some of the TP medals that we earn. I should have taken note of how many TP medals I started with. I really should have. Excuse me. Imagine if the next DLC costs 25 bucks. See, I don't know, man. That's either gonna be a good sign or a bad sign. Because it would indicate that we're getting more content than what we did in this DLC. But the thing is $25 is really getting up there for the price of DLCs, man. Like, once you start charging 25 bucks, dude, like, that better be more of, like, an expansion than just, like, what we usually get with a little bit of story, a handful of characters, some new parallel quests to farm. Like, it'd better be more of an expansion. Like, we're getting a whole new section of Conton City and maybe a new mode, if that's what they're gonna charge, man. Like, that's kind of, from my point of view, what they need to do to justify something like that. You still got people talking about BK. One thing that I can give to Burger King is I do like their, what are they called? The chicken fries. Those are actually pretty good. Oh man, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I gotta go to the next town over if I want to get Chick-fil-A. We don't got any in my town. See, I don't like Burger King's bacon. I always feel that it's like super dry. Like microwave bacon or something like that. Yeah, their nuggets are a good price. They used to be like $1.30 a couple of years back. But they increased their prices and started giving you less. You used to be able to get a 10-piece for like $1.30, and then, I don't know, sometime, I want to say either during or right after the pandemic, they spiked their prices up and then gave you 2 less nuggets per go. And it's like, brother, what the hell is this? You're gonna charge me more and then give me less? How about you suck a whole dick, man? I should do a vlog and food reviews. What, I could be more like what Moist Critical does? You like Wendy's nuggets? I like their spicy nuggets. I can get down on some of Wendy's spicy nuggets. Cesaro should try out Wendy's spicy nuggets. Didn't I just say that I like that? Like, it'd be less me trying it and more me eating something that I know I like. Yeah, dude, eating out is expensive now. It really is, man. Everyone's jacking their prices up. You like both? I don't really like Wendy's regular nuggets unless I get sauce with them. I like their spicy nuggets without sauce. Like, I don't know. I've tried them with sauces, and it's just, it takes away from the experience.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
If they had a Dragon Ball Happy Meal at McDonald's, Cesaro would get it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not super into McDonald's nuggets. Like, McDonald's nuggets, like, you gotta have some kind of sauce with them. And unfortunately, I don't think McDonald's has very good sauce except their barbecue. Like, I don't like their honey mustard. It's not very good. I don't really like their ranch very much. It's not very good. Their sweet and sour is not very good. I don't know why McDonald's is so... I mean, maybe that's why they're so stingy about it. It's like, we don't want to give people too much of this stuff before they realize this stuff is trash tier sauce, man. They want to keep it from the public because they know they're committing crimes.
What power?
Bro, I never got to try out that limited time sauce. The Mulan or the Rick and Morty sauce, whatever the hell it was. I never got a chance to try that because I just wasn't into fast food at that time. I was staying the hell away from it. I don't know what the hell happened. You know, I wasn't really much of a fast food goer once upon a time, but something shifted and then I became a fat, dumb American and started getting more fast food Am I busy all the time? I wouldn't really say that. Blindside, hello? No, I've never had the Grimace Shake.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, another
How
Demon
can you
Realm
be this
Crystal.
good?
Cool. I like that. Here goes. Huh. Damn it. Brother. It's always Vegeta, I swear. I mean, it could just be that we fight him twice as much as we fight Goku. But whenever we have major league issues like this, it's always against Vegeta. It's becoming a problem. It's becoming a great big stinking problem.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
You're about to hit 1,200 TP medals. Do you know whereabouts you started at when you got in here, Saffron? Because I would want to estimate since the start of the TP medal farming, I've probably earned about 1,500, if I had to guess just based off of past experience. Less than 100? Okay, well then maybe more then, because you only joined maybe, what, halfway through? At least from this point in the stream. I guess I'm not accounting for the fact that there's 50% bonus, and usually when we're farming TP medals before raids, there is not any kind of bonus going on.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Yo, what's up, Mazon? Welcome in, welcome in. Boosted your desire to grind levels today? Oh, man. Good luck, buddy. Good luck on that one. My eyelids are heavy, boys. My body wants a nap, and I'm like, you dumb motherfucker, you should have slept then. Should have slept when you had the chance. Watch me sleep and still grind TP medals. Yeah, I could grind TP medals in my goddamn sleep.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I'll be all snoring. Which is something that I never used to do in the past. For some reason, well, I'm pretty sure I know the reasons, because I got fucking fat. I gained like 70 or so pounds, and as they say, weight gain tends to lead to things like snoring and sleep apnea. So that's probably what happened, is I got fucking fat. Who would win, Jiren or Broly? I don't know. Broly never really got defeated in his movie, did he? It wasn't until Gogeta came in and put a bit of a smackdown on him before he started calming down. I might have to rewatch that movie, because I don't really remember the end of it very well.
How can you be this good?
But just based off of how things generally go in Dragon Ball, usually they make the later enemies, whatever you might want to call them. Broly's not really a villain, but you know, they make the challenges for Goku and Vegeta and the rest of the gang a higher level than what the previous ones were, right? That's like the general formula, so I would guess Broly, based off of that logic. You know, another thing is Goku was like, hey man, Vegeta, we gotta fuse. Like, we have to do fusion to get through this. And that was not something that they really ever went for.
You've got to be kidding me.
In the Tournament of
How
Power.
can you be this good?
I mean, clearly it was allowed, because, I mean, we got Kefla, right? I mean, let's face it, the rules of the Tournament of Power were just, they were not applicable. Because technically you weren't supposed to be able to use tools, but Master Roshi did, and nobody gave a fuck. I guess technically you weren't supposed to use fusion, but then Kale and Caulifla did, and nobody gave a fuck. Right? And then when it comes to the anime especially,
You've got to be kidding me.
like,
How can you be this
they
good?
basically threw away the timer idea. You know, they were saying at the end of every episode, oh, blah, 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 30 more minutes till the end of the... 18 more minutes left in the Tournament of Power. 8 minutes left. And then eventually they were just like, oh, nah, fuck it. We don't need a time limit. We never should have done that to begin with. And so much happened after they stopped announcing how much time is left. Like, so fucking much happened. So the Tournament of Power really didn't even have rules. What rule did Roshi break? So they're not supposed to use tools, right? But the Mafuba, or the evil containment wave, uses a little pot, or a pot of some sort, right? Which is technically a tool. Because I remember it came into question, and then Zeno was like, oh, I don't give a shit. It's fun. swear to God, man. Dragon Ball has the most retroactive continuity in all of fiction.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
If Zeno erased Frost for interference, why not Jiren for attacking Goku's friends? Did Jiren attack people that were in the stands? And if so, was it on purpose? Because I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched Super. But it's like I said, the answer is because Dragon Ball has the most retroactive continuity in fiction. He tried, but Goku stopped it? Yeah, see.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
See, it's just that it doesn't matter. Nobody gave a fuck about the rules that were set. Every rule got thrown out the window at one point or another during the Tournament of Power. Except the no-killing rule. And there was even a technicality around the flying rule. If you had wings, you were allowed to fly. So to hell with that, right? Didn't we go over this just a little while ago? I mean, who is on the PS5 version, right? And he's playing with us right now. Plus, there was someone in here who was on earlier who said they were playing on the PS5 version and they were able to get in here. So, AJ, it is possible. PS4 and PS5 versions can play together.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
So, no need to gather the Dragon Balls and make a wish for that. It's already a reality. Oh. Did Camille dip on purpose, or was that like a crash or something? No, you got disconnected from the room. Alright. When we get back into the lobby, I can go on ahead and send you another invite then. Is 1,400 enough for the last 9, 10... What's 240 times 10? 2,400? So for 10 levels... I mean, that's 2,400.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Can't type, apparently? That's all good, man. We've all been there. I can never type when I'm on mobile, dude. Like, shit, I can't even type on keyboard. I'm such a fucking schmuck. But the instant I get on mobile, man, I am just fucking useless. So yeah, you could get, so 1200 will get you 5 levels, right? So, you'd be just shy of, I think, 6 levels where you're at right now.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this...
The next-gen Xbox version made the game run worse. Every time someone blocks your ult, you drop frames? Oh my god, that sucks. Oh my god. Joseph. That is fucking hilarious. Oh man, alive. That's funny as shit. Did it end up sending the message, or were you able to correct it before it sent? It's sent? Oh man, that's funny as fuck, dude. Oh man, I bet that's probably embarrassing as hell to be in that situation though. Oh, but that's funny as fuck. Oh man, alive, dude. That's entertaining. Got your first level of the day and you only got 24 more to go. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Hello? Have we entered purgatory? Hello? Oh, no. The game took a great big shit, guys. The game just completely and totally crapped out on us. I guess the only thing I can really do now is close the app and reopen it. Is my PS4 hot? I can't imagine it doesn't feel any hotter than normal. I'd imagine that if it was overheating, it would probably give me some kind of message. Oh, you like my Kingdom Hearts 3 theme? Hell yeah, dude. I have had that basically ever since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. So I've had that background for over 5 years. Haven't changed it. All right. All right. Yeah, I think that was a game issue, considering how everyone else just straight up disconnected. I guess that counted as some kind of disconnect on my end. I think that was some kind of weird, like, internal crash of the game. I mean, that's not your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill crash. But I can guarantee that if we would have sat there and waited for a long enough time, it probably would have just closed the application anyway. Like how it does during your typical full-on crash. A new gift arrived. It's probably a hunk of junk if I had to guess. What am I doing?
Sup?
Alright, we'll try and get everybody in here who we were just playing with. Have I ever played Persona? Yes, I played the original Persona 5, and I played Persona 5 Royal. Should have them in played together, right? Kayla, who's it now? Saffron, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? I am not sure. So it was somebody who sent me a friend invite, so I don't know why it's not. I think it was something that started with a K, right? Yeah, that's right, okay. There we go. There we go. Started playing Persona 5 Royal, and it's one of the best games you've ever played. Yeah, I liked it a lot, man. Unfortunately, I didn't finish it. I got to, I think, the second to last boss. And I just couldn't beat him, so I ended up not playing it for a while. So, I gotta go back and I gotta beat it, but I really loved everything I played up to that point. Now we do a round without you? Alright, cool. Alright, we'll do a round without Saffron. Have I ever played The Last of Us? I played a very little bit of the first game. I only got so far in the first game, and then I just stopped playing it. I don't really know why, because I was enjoying it. But yeah, I've only played a small amount. Ooh, excuse me, myself. What is it? Persona 3 Reload or something like that just came out recently? I'm gonna get that and play it. Nice. One man short, but we still blasted the hell out of him.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Put yourself in safe mode? Wait, you can't change difficulty in that game? I thought you could. I thought you could change difficulty on the fly. I guess I'm just misremembering. No, I've never had risotto with saffron. I've not had that before. It's only safe mode you can't switch out of. Oh. See, I wouldn't know. I usually don't go for those lower difficulties in games. Nice.
This isn't looking good.
We're still schmoovin' and a groovin', dudes.
You've got to be kidding
Getting
me.
work done.
How can you be this good?
Oh, Jiminy. Bum 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 bum. I am not gonna make it. Yeah, get his ass.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I don't know, Vidal. It must be because I have your outfit on. Oh, damn, that was a quick tour. Alright, let's see if we can't get Saffron back in this joint. Yeah, man, that one, it stinks, man. That is a stanky one. Oh, he made it. Didn't even need to send the invite. Gotta switch to PS5 for Xenoverse. Yeah, man, a long time ago, I started playing Xenoverse on my second PS4 account. And things are pretty well caught up on there, but I mean, it's always lagging behind my main account a little bit. But yeah, doing everything twice in Xenoverse, it can be a real drag if you're just changing platforms. The search is still not working. As far as I know, it is not. As far as I'm aware, the connection is still pretty wonky in this game. And I mean, earlier on in the stream, when we still had a bunch of empty slots open before people really started joining in, like, no Randys were coming in, so I assume that the connection is just as bad as before, which I can't 100% guarantee for myself, because I'm always the one hosting the room and sending out invites or waiting for people to join or what have you. But since no one was joining randomly, I can only assume that shit's still fucked.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
At least on PlayStation. I don't know what it might look Because I know that the whole damn servers were down for PC, like, over the weekend. You'll probably switch soon. Yeah, man, I mean, one nice thing whenever you're starting fresh, or if you are a new player in this game, it's not too hard to find people that will do, like, Expert Mission 16 and 17 with you, which, in my opinion, is one of the best things that a veteran player can do for a new player, is take them along on these Expert Missions. Because it covers so much at one time, especially in the tour version. Because then you can get Zenny, you can get a bunch of EXP, which means a bunch of level ups right away. You get TP medals, which is good for a bunch of things in the game, including leveling up fast after level 80. You can get, what's it called? Super Mix Capsule Zs for whenever they have 5-star equipment to make 6-star QQ Bangs. It's basically a one-stop shop, all-in-one type of deal if you just bring them along on these expert missions, man. It gets a lot done all at once. I mean, shit. Even veteran players to this day, like, TP medals are an extremely important part of getting where you need to and kind of maintaining your place, you know? Because just giving TP medals to Tosak is by far the best way to level up in this game.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this
Like,
good?
bar none, man. There ain't nothing faster. The PlayStation version is more alive than Xbox? I'd believe that. I'd believe that. Yeah, I hear a lot of Switch players saying that that the game is pretty active on there. Which I would also believe, considering how Switch players can take the game on the go.
You've outdone yourself.
Hell yeah, dudes. We're doing good, though. We are very consistently getting this done in less than 25 seconds. And at 39 TP medals a pop, man. This is great. This is fan-friggin-tastic. Man, it's been a really, really long time since I've done a double TP medal event. I feel like it was back when I first started streaming and I was still streaming on Twitch that they actually had double TP medals going on. So it's been a long time because, shit, we're only like 2 months off from when I first really started streaming a lot.
Really well trained, aren't
So that would have been like 2 years ago.
This isn't looking good.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
But yeah, man, devs being stingy with the TP medals anymore. You're getting 38 now? Hell yeah, dude. So getting them level ups was worth it then. Oh, I was beaten to the punch on the limit burst. That's fine. Oh my god.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You're almost at 2K? I think you said earlier on in the stream you started with like 700 or so, right? So that means you've gotten 1,300 since you started? So that's pretty damn great. Oh, shit. Once again. I am too slow. Too slow.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
Even
good?
still, hitting 20 seconds, folks. We're getting this done and getting it done good, man. Need about 900 to get to 140. That should be doable. That should be doable. I foresee us doing this for at least another 30 minutes, so...
You've got to be kidding me.
Yay, Demon Realm Crystal! That's always exciting to get. There is going to be a EXP bonus going on after this TP Metal bonus ends. So, we might mess around with the Crystal Raids some more for anybody who needs to just get raw experience. But we could also just keep doing this as well. They're both really good. This would probably be the better way to do it, just because you can still get TP medals. I don't know what happened there, but okay. So yeah, I believe on Thursday is probably because I think the... Oh no. I think that, oh no, I think the TP Metal event ends tomorrow night. And I know for a fact that there is going to be a raid dropping on Thursday.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much...
Man, we kind of slowed up on that one, huh? Ba-da-da-da-da. All I need is 100k TP medals, a kidney, a contract to the devil, and at least 25, I don't know, what is that, European money, to get all my CACs done. Yeah, man. Who's gonna need to sell one of your kidneys? Yeah, it's going to be a Hercule light raid, is what it's actually going to be. Starting on May 30th, according to this, so yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Hercule light raid, and then a Khalifa Kale light raid after that one.
You've got to be kidding me.
We don't really have a full list of rewards right now. It only tells us some things, like an illustration. Yeah, it's only telling us an illustration for Hercule. And then a... What the hell? That's weird. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting all distracted by looking at this other shit. You might be able to get the Hercule Super Soul. I'm not too sure because it's not telling us... It's not telling us everything that we're getting. It's only telling us, like, one load screen that we're getting. It's not very detailed right now. They do this every once in a while, like whenever a new DLC drops, like if they're going to do a raid festival, they're going to be like, here are these raids. Like, these are the raids we're going to give you. But they won't go super in-depth with all of the shit. So that's kind of where we're sitting right now. We'll probably get more information dropped tomorrow, and in which case I will be making a video discussing it. So keep an eye out for that. What does Cesaro mean? I have no I have no idea. It doesn't mean anything as far as I'm aware. They only ran the Supreme Kai of Time raid once when she came out. Well, I'm pretty sure I have at least 2 of the Goku Hobbies Super Soul. So, it came out at least twice.
You gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, man, we are going to be getting some custom-colored Supreme Kai of Time clothes here sooner or later. They are a-coming. As to exactly when, I don't know, but if you're out there looking for the Supreme Kai of Time clothes in general, man, boy, that might be your ticket. That might be your ticket in. What's going on? That was weird.
Stop with all this.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
But yeah, no, her raid is also the raid that has the Reading and Sports Super Soul. So, you know, kind of important for people who want to level up a little bit quicker. Yeah, Scott's clothes are pretty good, man. They are a pretty good clothing item. No, dude! A connection error has occurred. How about you connect your tongue to my ass? We'll see how good that connection is, you piece of shit. What do I think the next changeable color clothes will be in the TP Metal Shop? I don't know. The ones that I hope that we get, though, I'm kind of crossing my fingers for either Supreme Kai of Time or Pride Trooper. I hope it's one of those two next.
Sup?
Here I go, trying to connect to the raid quest again. What the hell's the matter with me? Alright, let's get the gang together again. I don't know why it's not showing... I don't know why it's not updating. It's kind of weird. Alright. Yo, what's up, Slayer? I'm doing alright. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, you would hope they would release a new one every week, but for all we know, they might be assholes and be like, nah, every other week, broski. Every other week. How much is it in the TP Metal Shop? So the Journey to the West custom clothes are 100 points for each piece for 400 in total. Oh shit, guys, 19 seconds? We got that done sub 20. Kick ass. But I'm only getting 38 now. That's no fun. You want the Tapion clothes to be available in the metal shop? Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think we're ever going to see that happening. I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for that one, man. It would be nice, though. No doubt about it. Don't get the hands, you can find similar ones for Zenny. Yeah.
You've got to be kidding
Technically
me.
wouldn't need the hands.
How can you beat us good?
We move at the speed of light. Well, considering that I am the world record holder for a bunch of what are these, expert missions. Considering I am an official world record holder for like 12 of these things, I would hope that we're moving quick. I think I forget what it is, like 11 seconds or something like that. I actually got it down further than what it is on the leaderboards, but I just haven't submitted it yet. And I probably won't. We'll probably end up going through another speedrunning arc on the channel, seeing if we can't push down the time by at least 1 second on these expert missions sometime soon. Probably either sometime next week or the week following. I should be in Guinness? I think that there's a lot more to being in the Guinness Book of World Records. So, I will settle, like, I think you actually have to pay money to get some motherfucker out here to, like, look at your record. But I think in turn you can actually get paid for the record you hold. But I'm not willing to pay a goddamn fee just for something like that. We'll stick to the speedrun.com leaderboards. Thank you very much. Oh man, chat's been coming through with some real entertaining stuff tonight, man. Hey, many Christmas, Mazon. How misfortunate. Oh, jeez.
You've outdone yourself. I'm real.
Hey, check it out. Goku likes the stream. He left a like. Did you? Suck it, or don't. Thank you.
gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
A little slow on that one, but that's alright. That's alright. Shame on you! Shame on you, Phoenix! Xenoverse 2 doesn't have sound effects like that.
I'm really impressed.
Brother, a woman's wearing a skirt right now. You can't tell what she's got back there. Gonna have to have Zuki facing the screen. Didn't realize we hit degenerate hour. Son of a bitch! There's a goddamn rock.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah. Sitting at a pretty consistent 38, so yeah, I definitely think that means someone leveled up enough for us to lose 1 TP medal per mission, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. We can live with that. What's everyone's like level right now out of curiosity? I need to figure out who our lowest level is. $132, $128. Alright, so yeah, I guess Phoenix is kind of our determining factor, being the lowest level here, how many TP medals we get per go. Probably changed once he got to 128, if I had to guess.
This isn't good.
You've got to be kidding
You're right,
me.
Goku. This isn't
How can you
good.
be
This is
this
actually
good?
pretty great, I'd say. Now, good for you, if that's what you're getting at, then yeah, no, that's a different story, Goku. But, no, this is amazing for quite literally everyone else involved. So they've not been specific with Super TP medals. They have not been specific at all. Like... Get his ass! Alls we know really for sure is they're going to be used for stuff in the future. And my guess is eventually Tosok will start taking them for level ups, and they'll probably also be used as the currency for the
You've gotta be kidding me. How
for
can
the
you be
shop
this
inside of
good?
the Festival of Universes. Those are my guesses. That is what I am guessing. Use them to buy raid rewards? That would be nice. That would be a nice addition. $2,100? Okay. Okay. That's some level ups. Nice. What was that, 20 seconds? That looked like a solid 20 seconds. Boom
You've gotta be
shakalaka.
kidding me. How can you be this good?
A random got mad at you for saying that the Realm of Gods is easier and faster to farm than Ultimate Evil Broly. Yeah, man, some people swear by Expert Mission 18. Like, some people will swear by it. And then, of course, there's some people out there who just cannot stand someone having a different opinion or a different experience from them. So, sorry you had to deal with that Dark Synergy, but I mean, you know, live and let die. That's what I say. Live and let die. They farm what they like, you farm what you like.
This isn't good.
You've gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Slayer. Yes. There will be a new raid dropping on Thursday, and I will for sure be streaming on Thursday. I might do a bonus stream on Friday. Sometimes I stream Pokemon, but I think just with everything being new, we'll probably do another EXP farming stream on Friday is what I'm kind of thinking about right now, just so long as nothing gets in the way of that. But I certainly do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out while you could, man, and hopefully we'll see some more of you again sometime soon. But Pokemon streams, I'm going to say, might come back, like, next week. We'll probably pick up Pokemon Fridays next week again.
You've gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Well, hell yeah, Mazon. Rocking and a-rolling with the multitasking, huh? You were called stupid because you don't use mods? Well, I wouldn't sweat that. I wouldn't sweat that, man. Connection error is your favorite raid? Mine too, man. It's really fun and really fast. Yeah, 17, Expert Mission 17 is a little bit slower. Yeah, you know, if you're getting optimal luck and you're using an optimal strat, you'll pretty much always get Expert Mission 17 done 1 second slower than Expert Mission 16. So, Expert Mission 16 is a little bit faster by 1 second on average. You don't like Broly's Expert Mission because of Peeler Storm and Gigantic Key Blast? Yeah, that can kind of throw a wrench in things. That can really slow things down. That's generally why I choose to do these Expert Missions over Broly as well. Because, see, the thing that really makes something efficient for a farm is being able to get it done quickly. Right? So, for example, let's just say you get... Let's just say there was an Expert Mission that gave you 15 TP medals, and you could get it done in 30 seconds. Right? Then let's say there's another Expert Mission that would give you, we'll just say like 35 TP medals, but it takes you 1.5 minutes to complete. Right? You could get the shorter one done more times over time than the longer one, thus resulting in more TP medals is essentially the way that you got to look at it. So, average amount of time is really a huge factor in what makes farming things like that, you know, efficient.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, and the thing about the Broly mission
You've got to be kidding me. How
is,
can
like,
be
you know,
this-
if he does the gigantic Key Blast, that's, like, you're losing time automatically. Like, it's automatically going to be slower. And when we're getting this done on an average to 20 to 25 seconds, with outliers being, like, 35 seconds when we really fuck it up, and you barely get more TP medals with the Broly mission as well. Like, it's a very small increase. So, you know, it's not like you're getting twice as many TP medals per go, or even a third more, or something like that. I am kind of curious because so goddamn many people swear by the Broly Expert Mission. Like, I do kind of want to do a stream where we test it out. Oh, hey, another 19 seconds. That's pretty good.
Really impressed.
But, I mean, the consistency of these and the fact that there's no raid moves, which makes it even more consistent, is why I like it, because it's easy and it's fast and it's barely any less TP medals than the Broly mission, which does take longer on average. Do we have a free slot? No, right now we've got every slot full, and we're probably only going to do this a couple times more before I get the hell out of here. But we will be doing more streams like this week. Of course, there's going to be another raid dropping on Thursday, so we're going to be doing some more of this stuff on Thursday. And I'm thinking on Friday, instead of Pokemon, we just do more expert missions. So there will be plenty of opportunities this week. Yeah, and on Expert Mission 18, he does have weird super armor that you gotta fight through. Oh my god. And multi-hit moves are definitely the best way to kind of get through that.
Is this it?
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
I can tell you you're finishing about 2 or 3 times by the time I finish a Broly expert mission with the group I'm in. Yeah. Yeah. So. You can sub out for Sasasu to me? Okay, cool. Cool. Like I said, we're not going to be doing this too much longer, but still. A little bit of TP medals is better than none.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun! This isn't good.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you...
Final explosion users dying to Broly's Peeler Storm afterwards. That's funny. Excuse me. Can you add me on PS? You're, No, that might be somebody else, but I guess that's fine. I don't really have a problem with it. I thought I'd already added you, but I guess that's somebody else from stream.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, that is a real thing. Beerus wanted the softest pillow in the universe, and then King Vegeta kept it for himself and gave him the second softest pillow. Alright, so who did dip? So we'll send out that invite now. Alright. Let's get the rockin' and a rollin'. Ba-dum-bump-ba-da-ba-dum-dump-dump. Yeah, if only those 5 bars weren't false. That would be nice. But I mean, we haven't had bad connection, like, all night, surprisingly. Like, the connection has been pretty stable. With the exception of a few disconnects, but, like, the actual battles have been stable, right? That's what I'm getting at. Also, Goku, the Trap God, hello? Uh-oh. He blocked me. And that time I just missed. And that time he evasive me. And now he's just getting crazy with it. You've got 148,801 TP medals. That's probably about how many I would have if I fused my two accounts together. What's my PS username? It's just Cesaro with an underscore. Yeah, man, I was saying earlier in the stream too, dude, it's always Vegeta giving us a hard time.
What power?
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, the thing is the boost you get from your transformation just doesn't really make up for the time you spend transforming. You know, I mean, in a quest like this, right, where we're getting it done on average 25 seconds or less, the amount of boost that you get for the time you actually spend, like, getting into the transformation, it doesn't make a difference.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Were there two people in third place? Yeah, that's... they probably just tied for damage then. That happens from time to time. I thought we were getting disconnected for a second there. Dum 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 dum. Are you starting to see the difference on PS5 version as opposed to PS4? If Vegeta married a Saiyan, Trunks' name would probably be Vegeta the Fifth. Maybe. I mean, Vegeta wasn't really around for Trunks' birth either. Maybe if he was, he would have fought for a more traditional Saiyan name, like how he tried with Bulla. He spawned in before a lot of people? I mean, it is supposed to have faster load times. Can you imagine Trunks with basically the same haircut, but the same hairline as Vegeta? Yeah, no, Bulma had the birth certificate. Oh, a birth certificate ready before Vegeta could even say what name he wanted.
You're really well trained, aren't you?
Which is kind of crazy because Bulma came a little bit early thanks to Whis. It's kind of funny. I really love how
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be
how
this
Whis
good?
wanted Vegeta to come along, and he's like, "Oh, no, you can't. What's the problem?" He's like, "Bulma's pregnant." He's like, "Is that all? Watch this." Yeah, I mean, she had to have been the one to name Trunks. I don't think Vegeta was really around much whenever Trunks was born, right? Because he was always out in space training. Yeah, man, it's really cool seeing Vegeta actually, like, change and evolve as a character. And not just in a power scaling type of sense, but actually as a person, too.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Hello there, accomplice. Ready up! Now, I guess we got a couple of Europeans in the chat, huh? We got Accomplice saying good morning, and Maison saying it's 5 a.m. I guess that would probably place you in Europe. Yeah, for me it's 11:25 p.m. So it's still May 28th for me.
You've outdone yourself.
Hey, Demon Realm Crystal. It's kind of sad Trunks doesn't know his Uncle Tarble. Is it sad? Is it, though? You know, I've never seen that special. I have never seen that special that has Tarble in it. Maybe I should get around to watching it. I wonder if it's on Crunchyroll.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Because that is one piece of Dragon Ball media that I have never, ever consumed. Tarble has a weird alien wife. I know that much. I know that much, but I don't really know anything else about the special itself. You got Goku with a simple stamina break. Some people have been saying they got it. But yeah, especially when he's caught in the Emperor's Death Beam or something like that. Regular stamina breaks are very viable. Every Dragon Ball movie is on Crunchyroll. I don't know if they have the English dub, because I remember checking Crunchyroll, but the last time I was looking, they only had sub, which I don't like. Like, Dragon Ball is one
You've got to be kidding me.
anime that I just absolutely refuse to watch the Japanese dub for. Like, I've watched Japanese dub for plenty of other anime out there, but I refuse to do it for Dragon Ball, man. They don't have English? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I remember. Yeah, screw that. Screw that, man. I ain't no weeaboo, said the weeaboo. Yeah, the whole Funimation Crunchyroll merge, to me, seems like it's done more harm than good. Because, like, I could have sworn that they were supposed to move everything from Funimation over to Crunchyroll, but that is definitely not what happened.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
How can you be this hood? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, I used to mooch Funimation off of one of my friends, but then they canceled their Funimation account, and then I just got a Crunchyroll account because what I was reading at the time said it would be better to get Crunchyroll because everything from Funimation was going to move over there, but then that didn't end up happening. They just were like, nah, let's just keep everything all mixed up, jumbled up in a big old fucking crock pot of a mess. Met Who's to Now in the lobby yesterday, even though from Europe. Is that a new update, or was that always possible? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that you could connect with people across different regions randomly before. Hey, check it out. Goku and Gohan left a like on the stream. Did you? But I'm not. I think it's always been possible. It's just very unlikely. And it also kind of depends on what your settings are. Like, you can set it to search in the same region, and you can also set it to search in all regions. So, it just depends on what you have that set to as well. Was there anything good on Funimation anyway? I don't remember. It's been years, really, since I used it.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
That's perfect. That's perfectly perfect. Darn tootin'. Your gosh darn tootin'. You might get this DLC? Well, alright. What if Broly and Kale had a kid? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say genetics would screw the kid over and it would end up being the worst Saiyan the world has ever seen. How many more runs? We'll probably do like 10-ish minutes more worth of runs. That's probably what we'll do for today. Uh-oh, what was that? Was that the kick version of Special Beam Cannon I saw? Yeah, honestly, all of the moves are really cool. Like, there's a lot more moves that are, like, more cinematic than what we're used to in Xenoverse 2.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really
Like, the moves, I was talking about it earlier on in the stream, but the moves from the DLC are very fun, and they are very satisfying to use. For sure. You think Videl got the best stuff? In general, I really like Vegeta's attacks. But yeah, Videl's stuff is really good too. I also like Pendulum Bullet. I like Android 18's skills a lot. Android 18 got some really cool stuff. Yeah, my only real gripe about the DLC is the long dialogue and the parallel quests. Like, that gets pretty miserable after a while. But otherwise, everything else is honestly really good. The story mode is really good, too. Like, the story stuff. Like, it's better than almost every other additional story we've gotten, in my opinion. Like, it's actually pretty interesting. The only low-quality move is Broly's transformation? Really? You think so? Why is that?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
It looks so whack he walks on nothing and makes a generic expression? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have been saying it feels like a modded transformation. Which is honestly kind of saying something. I mean, it's more than what they usually do. What, with just some little pose and then a thrust or some damn thing like that? I think that the walk cycle is cool enough. But I see what you mean by his eyes kind of changing in an instant. That one's a little bit weird. I mean, otherwise I think it's pretty cool. The main thing that I think that sucks about that transformation is it does take a long time to get into. So, if you actually want to use his ultimate, because that ultimate can't be used outside of being in an awoken skill. Like, the only thing that really sucks about that transformation is just how long it takes to transform. They snatched the model from Legends? Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. I don't know what models in Legends look like. Hey, we got Max Demon Realm crystals again. So we are in a pretty primo spot for if we want to do some crystal raid stuff next week. Doesn't really get to be much more primo of a spot. You're dropping out here? Okay, cool. We'll probably, we're probably only gonna go another time or two anyway. Alright, so Saffron did dip. Before we dive into the very next one, is there anybody who is playing on PlayStation that would like to join us for a couple more rounds? I'll give about a minute or so to see if anybody responds to that. Yeah, I mean, it is a really long animation, so, I mean... I would think that it leaves you pretty wide open for stamina breaks. Alright, well, not really seeing anybody who's looking to join us, so we'll go on ahead, we'll get it fired up again. Best Goku outfit, in my opinion. I love his end of Z gi. What's the new TP medal for? We don't really know yet. There hasn't been anything that we've seen released yet that costs super TP medals. So it's still it's still anybody's guess. But I think that eventually Tosak is going to ask them for level ups, and I think that we're going to use it in the Festival of Universes shop. Those are the two things that I think we're going to start seeing them being used for. If Broly got Super Saiyan Blue, or mix it with God, or mixes God with his legendary Super Saiyan, he'd be more cracked than he already is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. God Ki is quite the amp.
How can you be this good?
You think the jacket he rocked in the Broly movie is his best look? If I'm being honest with you, there was an ult that he had in Budokai 1, and I think he wore it on like a cover where he had like a pilot's jacket on. Truth be told, that's probably my most favorite Goku look of them all. But we don't really ever see that in any kind of like official canon material. That's way too scummy. I know it's Bandai, but you don't think that would be it? No? You don't think that that's what ultimately the Super TP medals are going to be used for? What's your guess? Because like I said, it's anybody's guess right now. So, you know, your guess is as good as mine. And I think mine's a pretty good guess. Son of a bitch! Stop it! Dude, oh my god. He's getting crazy with it. Didn't even get to use our limit burst, hardly. There we go, finally. Shit. What do I think has the best game OST? I've always really liked Kingdom Hearts' soundtrack. I've always really whoa. Oh, my Super Soul came into effect. We really fucked it up this time, boys. Holy shit! My god. I blame this Lilith NPC, dude. Lilith came straight out of hell to make things worse for us. But, I've also always really liked, there was some game I was thinking about recently where the soundtrack never misses.
How can you be this good?
Sonic games always have really great soundtracks, too. I've always really liked listening to Sonic soundtracks. Persona is really good. I mean, I use Persona music in my YouTube videos, so Persona's pretty on point as well. I want to say Pokemon, but Pokemon's real, like, hit and miss. They have a lot of bangers, but they also got a lot of... a lot of bad things, too. You think they're going to be used for raid rewards? Yeah, I've seen some other people taking a guess at that. And I think that's another solid guess. But my main question is, other than purchasing with real-life money, how are we going to obtain Super TP medals is my main thing. Like, that's the main thing I wonder and worry about.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, Accomplice, that would probably be pretty helpful. So, I mean, if you have... I mean, I might want to check myself. I mean, I haven't had the save editor active on, what's it called, PC. So I probably don't have any of the new stuff. But if you join the Discord, you can send some stuff. What time is it? Yeah, we'll go for one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more of these things. You press the wrong button? Sucks to suck. We need new charge skills for our CICs. It would have been cool to get Broly's charge skill, but we didn't. We got no such thing. Excuse me. Oh, nice miss. Can't see shit right now. Nah, dude. I'm getting tired of that. Stop! Alright, yeah, these are taking much longer on average, and we got a lot of people dipping, so this'll definitely be the last one for the night. Waiting for input from other players. Watch us just get a disconnect right now. Man, we got less people in here, but the connection's taking longer. Either that or someone was just sitting on the screen and not pressing X. But I don't know. I think you only got like, what, 15 seconds? I felt like more than 15 seconds to me. Ah. Okay, yeah, we got... Get him! There you go.
No cheating, okay?
Yeah, we got someone over here who fell asleep at the wheel. God damn it. So it's basically just 3 of us.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Someone's definitely fallen asleep at the wheel, and that's why this is taking so damn long. Hey, Merry Christmas. We got someone just mooching. Well, it's one piece of Android 21's clothes that's exclusive, right? I think it's the lab coat version. Otherwise, her clothes are, they're available in one of the DLC parallel quests. Have I ever watched JoJo's? I haven't watched all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know. I forget exactly where I left off. The last thing I remember for sure was that there was a gun stand. And it was like the worst stand of them all, and I'm like, what sense does this make? So I don't think I know the world or whatever the fuck it's called. Do I remember who the protagonist was? I forget his name.
Is this it?
He's the one with like the black uniform and the hat, and he's got the chain on his collar.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
But I didn't even get introduced to the world. I think Dio Brando like just woke up or some damn thing like that. Man, it's actually been a couple of years since I watched JoJo. God damn, that has to have been like 3-4 years ago or some damn thing. Yeah, Jotaro. Yeah, that's the guy. I could not remember his name for the goddamn life of me. Probably could have given me like 6 weeks and I'd still be like, who was his name? Alright, well that is gonna be... that. Let me see how many TP medals I have now. Anyone ever watched My Hero? Yeah. I'm pretty much caught up on it as of right now. What are we on? Season 7? Ooh, 83,000. That is beautiful. 83,140 TP medals is what I'm sitting on. So, we got quite literally thousands of TP medals there.
Welcome.
I should finish JoJo's at least that season. I'll think about it. Because I'm watching other stuff too. Like, I've been watching a lot of this show called Grimm. Clothing, right? Did I buy any of these? Nah. We'll buy some just for the sake of completion, and who knows, maybe one of these days I might want to wear it. And I mean, it's custom clothes, right? So, why the hell not? Okay. Well then, so what I'm thinking is going to happen. This is not going to be... Let me pull up the website here real quick. So, on Thursday, there is going to be what looks like a Hercule raid coming around. So we are going to be doing our usual shtick. We will be doing a little bit more TP metal farming. Even though the TP metal event is going to be ending by that time, we're still going to be doing the same old before the raid begins. And there will be a new TP metal bonus. This current one is ending tomorrow. It'll be over by the time tomorrow night is over. So if you guys still need to farm TP metals, hopefully you guys know how to reach each other so that way you can farm together, because I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. But starting on June 6th, there will be another TP Metal bonus event, and I will try and stream a couple of times during that time period, so that way everybody can get a shit ton more TP Metals. We'll probably be doing more farming streams than usual, just because TP Metals and EXP are a super important thing right now, what with 140 still being a fresh new level for everyone to achieve. So, we'll probably mess around with some more of that. So, Thursday, usual shtick, TP Metal farming and a raid. Friday, we'll probably still do some more TP Metal farming, as well as we'll probably mess around with some of the Crystal raid mode just to keep it mixed up a little bit too. They're also supposed to be really good for farming EXP. And it'll be something to just kind of keep things mixed up on the stream and all that good jazz. And yeah, I'm going to try and get the full DLC breakdown out. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be out on Thursday, but if I somehow manage to get it... Yeah, it's probably going to be Thursday. Friday at the latest. As long as my voice doesn't get all fucked up again, because this sickness that I've had, it's been off again and on again over the last couple of weeks. But I've felt pretty good overall today, compared to how I've been since I got sick. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Friday. I'm thinking Thursday at the earliest, hopefully Friday at the latest for that DLC breakdown. And then once I get that all done, I can get back to work on skill breakdowns. We'll probably take a look, like super in-depth with some of the new DLC stuff, and I'll probably mix in some old skills in the mix as well. So yeah, so if you need TP Metals, if you need level ups, I am going to continue to try and do some streams where we basically specifically do this. So if that's something that you need to do, make sure you are keeping an eye out, because this is an excellent source for that type of stuff. Anyways, with all that being said though, I think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.